connection just dropped for a quick second, unfortunately. I thought I actually got a bug, but my connection had a hiccup, it looks like. Alright, let's see where it saved. Okay, so it actually saved exactly where I was. That's interesting. Alright, make sure there's no more hiccups. The audio looks fine. But 1 second. It's actually pretty good. It saves exactly where I was. Alright, I was trying to blink behind him. But I will grab my orb first. And then blink behind him. And hit him for a ton of damage again. This will give him a lot more stacks. He has 3 Inky Mike stacks. This is going to give him 7 or 8 because I have 4 Shuriken. 9. Okay. I guess the bleed's not enough to make him tick over. I'm just gonna try to get him to tick over to his next phase. Now it's enough, so I don't have any willpower anyway. So he'll spawn a ton of enemies. I need to get the globe. So we'll dash through him to get our 5 Shuriken and grab the globe. Oh, we have a crit. I have to use this on the... Well, I don't have to, but it's going to do so much damage to the boss. 8 ability power. I'm just trying to see if I use this potion, if I can just kill him this turn. I think it's worth a try. Because I'm gonna get this reset from killing him. Yeah, it kills him. So it did... $12. So super strong. 190 crit damage. And I have a little extra crit chance on there, but no more crit damage. So if I can get the crit damage up even a little bit higher, I can maybe one phase some of the bosses, where I just knock them into their phase immediately. If I reroll, what do I want? I think this is fine. Sharpshooter is good if I just want to hit things at max range. Ricochet is good if I want to kill a bunch of small guys. But right now, I'm pretty much only using my Shuriken Jutsu and Lethal Burst anyway, and my Blink. But Ricochet, just in case. I may need it. The extra bounces help kill a lot of tiny mobs if they're not lined up well. There's Evasive. Evasive on 2 abilities. I want the Blink Globe though, so I'll reroll here. And I think I have to get the Blink Globe because I only have 3 abilities. So it has to be a choice. There it is. So it just gets that much easier. Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. My connection just crapped out. It was a really quick, like, drop and pick back up. I didn't drop any frames or anything. It's just, I don't know. It's like my ISP said, hold on. Alright. So last fight and then boss. This might be a little tougher because these guys have so much HP. So I can't just one-shot and move around like I was. I can one-shot him. He's got a physical shell. He's got a magic shell. So I think I one-shot him and then dash to that one. I may need the cooldown reduction for this next turn, so I'll leave it. Yeah, even with the mark on him, I still only do, without a crit, I only do half of his HP, little less. So we'll cleave here, just to use up our mana and then wait for next turn. We still keep our 5 Shuriken, so that's good. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I just had to get something else back up. So we can one-shot him. I'm getting direct attack by 1. How are they getting shields? I don't seem like the team leader on anybody. I guess he just gives it to him. Each turn, increase attack and shield of all enemies. Yeah, okay. So he's just gonna passively give them shields. I may actually struggle on this fight because these guys have so much HP and transfer from physical to magic shell. Like, this is all about burst and crits, and I don't have any crits right now. Alright, let's just start by killing him, getting my globe. Both of them have magic shell. Yeah, it does almost no damage to him when he has the physical shell on. Pretty rough. I'm gonna take a ton of damage this fight. Maybe I work on him just to stop the shields. But I'm gonna take 19 from both of them next turn. Probably kill me. Oh yeah, I get a globe. I should be casting Blink every turn now because I get a globe. So that was a mistake the first turn. Not doing it. Oh, I'm already getting attacked by 2 of them. Oh. Let's go ahead and use our pot. Take 7 instead of 17. Okay. Blink again. I think I want to try to kill him since he's creating a bunch of shields. So maybe like this. Okay, it doesn't kill him. Just gonna have to kind of like chain reaction these guys together. Two orbs. These 2 are gonna attack me, but they'll be in magic shell instead of physical shell next turn. This guy's in physical shell too. I don't want to put that on cooldown, so we'll just do normal attacks and take the 8 damage. Get a little bit of bleed on him. Hope that we can finish him off next turn. Alright, we got 4 globes, a couple crits. So it doesn't kill. So I guess I have to cleave. Kill next turn. Well, he's gonna die to the bleed, but I'm still taking the 7 damage, unfortunately. I'm gonna live, but it was a pretty rough fight because of... Oh yeah. I don't think I can kill him because of the physical shell. Let's just grab everything and see. Yeah, he just takes no damage when he has the physical shell. It's okay, we can buy the health. From the next shop. Drafted bindings have -2 cooldown. So my blink is up anyway. I don't need cooldown reduction on it. It would only be for cleave. I don't need magic damage. I don't have magic damage. So I guess we take Willow's Bloodletter. Just because these two do almost nothing for us. That's a bad choice from our quest. 12 health is fine. I think I have a quest. No, it's the movement one I have a quest with. So let's see. I don't really need the cooldown reduction. Like again, it's only for cleave. My globes cover everything else I need. Controlled explosions is really interesting. It makes lethal burst that much better because every kill I get, the first shuriken I throw is going to have that much more damage. Roots of Reprieve are also interesting, but I don't really need cost discounts that much except for on cleave. There's only 3 enemies in this boss fight. The boss and his 2 small minions. So I think controlled explosives is the best just to get more damage on the big guys. I don't have enough to reroll. Let's gain crit on a random binding. That should land on lethal burst a lot. It's either going to be that or ricochet mostly that it lands on. Okay, we will buy the health. And that means we have 1 reroll if we don't like the legendary vestige. I love this legendary vestige. It's just 1 extra willpower for every globe you get, plus 10 ability power on the first binding. But yeah. So we're getting an extra globe from Blink, and we're getting a globe spawn naturally. So that's 4 extra willpower every turn we have. Very strong. What do we get rid of? I want to keep this for my quest. So how close am I to that quest? Did I actually finish it? I still need 11 more, 14 more from it. it's a worthless vestige. If I was like halfway done, then I would have kept it, but... Alright. Boss time. Alright, so I will definitely try to kill the little guy. I should be able to dash through both of them at least, though, just to get the... Alright, well, we one-phased the boss. So, he lost 7,000 damage, or 7,000 health there. $991, $991, $559, $559. The stored energy destroyed him from controlled explosives. I can't even see all the damage I did because the combat log is full of all the buffs from that. So, okay, well, I guess we go over there and start working on the big guy, I guess. I also should have spent the rest of my money because of heavy pockets. I'm losing 4 movement that I didn't have to be losing. Yeah. So... I don't even need to use my cleave, sadly. So, if you don't notice, I'm one-shotting all of the mobs that he summons, even the guys that have like 7,000 HP, because of the stored energy. It hits so hard that it's just popping them with all the shurikens I hit with. So I basically just killed everything he summoned. So 2 of the big tree mobs and the little guy that he summons are just getting one shot. The same as what's going to happen to him. I might be able to one-shot him from phase 2 to phase 3 because of I get 10 extra ability power for that. I wonder if it goes away when I dash. Oh, it does take it off my dash. So I should have grabbed the globe after. So let's just do that. Let's grab the globe now. Walk back to him. Okay, it almost phases him again. It's really close. I wonder if I can... Yeah, phase him without taking the globe here. I guess not. So he's phased now into his last phase. I only have 2 pox. So I should do it this way. Do that first for the physical power. Blink for the... Okay, the physical power goes away too. So I need to blink first, then dash, then flurry. Should be the correct way to do that combo. Because this will give me 10 ability power. I mean, he's dead at this point. It doesn't really matter what I do. The funny thing is, he's not going to spawn anybody else to clear my pox, but it doesn't matter. So what did I say? Blink, dash, pick up orb. Oh, I can't because I don't have my dash off cooldown. I wonder if it stacks it to 20. Yeah. So lethal burst, very, very strong with crit damage. It was basically one-shotting everything at the end there, as far as all the little stuff goes. Cleave helped early on. Late game, I didn't even use it. It was all dashing for marked and shurikens, and then just lethal bursting and blinking for extra globes. The controlled explosives made it even stronger. So if I would have had the controlled explosives for that fight before, I could have blown up all those big guys in one shot too. Very strong. Let me see here.